Hello, everyone. I think we are live. We're a few minutes early. That's okay, right? Better be early than late. So, tonight it's the walkthrough. Let me introduce myself. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com. I'm in the US, and most people don't know France Martin, but they know Frenchie. So, that is me. And this is my friend.
Hi, I'm Holly Peterson, and I'm also a demonstrator here in the United States, and I blog at hollyscrafting.com.
Here we go. So tonight we're going to do the walkthrough of the mini catalog. This is the spring one or occasion, whatever you want to call it, but it go from January 4th till February 29.
No, that catalog goes till
Yeah, it's celebration. Yeah. See, that's why I got her here. So this go till April 30th. Then we're going to do the walkthrough also after this of the celebration. That is the month that the more you spend, the more you get for free. So this year it's today. We're in 2024. I don't know, maybe down the road in 2030, somebody going to watch this. Well, this is 2024, and it starts today, January 4th till February 29. Yeah, they put 29 in the back. So it's a leap year, so we got an extra one. We got some sample. We decide, both of us, that instead of buying everything at first, we're going to buy as we go. So then we still get the excitement and so on. So what you're going to see from both of us, we got pretty much the same no, you get quite a bit different. Only she's the die queen. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of dies that she got, and she's going to explain them. And we got some product down the road. I'm going to have more product than that. We could pre-order everything as a demonstrator, but I didn't pre-order everything. I know some do, and I don't. But what I'm going to promise you, though, it's what the product that you see that I already have, you know you're going to have more than one sample with it. Anything I'm forgetting, Holly, before we get jiggy with it?
Jiggy with it. No, I think we're good.
So perfect. So we're gonna, and tonight we get the door price is right here. So and you have to be present when, and you have to leave a comment. It's one comment. If you go yes, 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 it's one per person. Okay. So because sometimes I was saying that, and you see all those comments flying, and it was just words. So just one per person get entered in the drawing, and to comment when a video it's live, you have to be logged in with your Google account. Many of you already log in with your Google account that you don't realize. But if not, I don't have no control of that. That's a YouTube thing that when we're live, you have to be logged in with your Google account. Okay. So midway, we're going to have a drawing. This is a brand new stamp set from the mini catalog, Planted a Paradise. And then the second one, it is Voila Bond Folder with a case to put in the back of your phone. Where's mine? You want to reach mine there? It is, people love them, love them, love them. So you can stand it. I keep my license and a credit card there, but that you do it at your own risk, because I don't want to tell you you can do that and it would fill off. Mine don't. You do the same.
I don't keep a credit card, but I keep my driver's license.
So it's, and you see it's going to stand this way or it's going to stand the other way, so you can watch Frenchie create on the fly at any place you're at with your phone. So that's going to be another price. So again, to be entered in the drawing, you have to be live. So I don't see no comment about the voice and so on. So I assume you guys can hear us good, right? So we're going to get started. We got some product demonstration, some tip, and so on. I don't know how long it's going to last. Cannot say nothing, right? I go longer than I planned all the time because I love to share more than I love to share the product. Okay. So we're going to get started at any time. Ollie going to watch a comment, or when Ollie's on, I'm going to watch a comment. But let me tell you, I am slow at replying on the comment. I don't know how she does it. I really don't know. So we're going to do our best to get everything answer if you get question. And so far, nothing. It's everything. It's in stock. Okay, everything. I don't think I checked
I didn't
before.
check today.
I checked before she came in, and everything was in stock. So let's get jiggy with it, and let's put this down. Here we go. Okay, so here is the catalog. I will not go page to page, but almost. The catalog go till the end of April, but I'm gonna point to you the most important message in all this here. It's a product may be limited or unavailable towards the end of the catalog. So in another word, it's while supplies last. So let's just hope that the supplies it's in good shape, okay? And so now we're going to turn. It is 8 bundle in all, not bundle but suite, and you get them all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8 suite. A suite come with a stamp set, and it's a die or a punch. You get paper. Sometimes you get embellishment and that. I want to put to your attention though all the suites. It's one number and it would add everything. But note that if it's one product not in stock, when you type that number, it's going to say unavailable. Well, that doesn't mean it's all the products, so you can try it separate. Most of the time, like last catalog we just finished, that was the embellishment. We had a tough time to keep in hand. So keep that in mind. On the suite, you get 10% on the bundle, not on everything, just the bundle, like the stamp set, the die, or the stamp set and the punch. Many people think it's 10% on the whole suite. It's on the bundle. So try to enter the bundle separate. So keep that in mind. Also, you get the icon here of, you know what? I see a lot of glare there. Let me unglare that a bit. It's too much glare for the catalog. 1 minute. Or maybe if I do this, that's better. Perfect. Yep. Just shut the light there. And okay, so the icon, you're going to see that on page 2. You get quick and easy. It's the, you're going to see the clock, distinct ink, distinctive. That's a stamp set that when you stamp it look like you miss stamping. You get discoloration. That's the way it's meant to be, okay? Then you get specialty that you get reverse image. You can stamp on both sides of the image. I don't have any on hand right now. Like Mountain Air was one, the Hot Cup, and so on. Oh, Landed Paradise, it's one. Thank you, Ollie. So let me show you what I mean by that. Perfect. So here is what they say about that. So this side here will do all the line and so on. And then you can stamp again with another color. So you can use both sides of them. That's what it means, okay? So anytime you see the double tulip, that's the emblem for that. It's a double tulip. That means it's a reversible stamp. So keep that in mind. You can use it on both sides. Now you got the mini. I'm going to tell you right now, it's 50-50 right now. It's 13 and 13. Ollie thought it was 12 and 12, but I'm going to show you it's 2 hidden away in there. So you get 13 bundle that the die fit in the mini, and 13 bundle that the die fit in the, or at least a die in it have to go in the big one. When you don't see the mini, it doesn't mean that all the die in the set don't fit in the mini. It's just that at least one you need the big machine, okay? Now the 10% that it's with the bundle, and then you get the $1,000,000 stamp set, and then you get the language, English or French. So very important to know about those icons. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip to the first suite. So an example in this suite, so everything that you see on this page, if you enter the 162560, that is the number of the suite. You're going to get everything on this page. Although that the 10%, hey Scott, the 10% it's right on the bundle only, not on the old suite. So that's what I'm saying. If you enter a number with a suite and then you're like, it's say invalid, 90% of the time it's because one of the embellishment, or it can be the die or the punch, but it's one element in the suite that it's not available. So if it's not in the bundle, we'll enter it separately, because you take a chance to wait, and then next time it's going to be another product not in. So this way you can do both. I need my tea. We got a tea before we started, and now my whistle is dry. Ah, very good. One more thing. Ollie, can you reach under for my paper share? Not paper share, but this. Here we go. They show you the color, but it's not all the color. All the color are listed in the back of the suite. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one it's not. I'm gonna bring another one. You're gonna see. So some of the paper they just show the main color. So some of it's not shown. So for this one here, I got a few sample, and talking about my chart, I had a few people that reserved their paper share, but they didn't pay. They're $17 for one or $33 for two share, the same shipping, $6.55. You can contact me, okay, if you would like a paper share. With the paper share, you get the download for this, and the paper share, you get one of all the paper, okay? Now, here with the Be Mine, I use the online exclusive, what's that one called? Fluffiest Friend. Fluffiest Friend. I thought this bear was perfect to go with the Be Mine paper. I thought that was working very lovely. And that I already shared that. See, that was that fun fold. So I got a video on this one already out that I strongly recommend to watch. And let me show you what the video. So this here, the one that looked like the hearts, that just the line there, it's going to be with the wings. Also for the wings here, it's the little one here, the little heart, that it's for the antenna. It's going to be the perfect size for the antenna. I had this card also here that I didn't get claim yet. So you see, we did this one at a live like 2 weeks ago. That was that lovely paper. And many people say, oh, I was not a fan of this suite and now I like it. So it's all depend. So you see the little art, the bumblebee body, and the big arts, it's all on one punch. So the little heart become the antenna, and then the big art, it's the wings. So you see over here. So I like to stamp them in light colors. Now, this one here, if you're wondering, you want to make that because it's a very fun fold and it fits in the regular one. it's already on my blog, okay? And this year it's an online exclusive. Ollie, you get the embellishment of this, right?
I do.
So Ollie got the embellishment. She's going to share it with you right now.
Maybe let's take it out of the plastic. So we have flowers and hearts in 4 different shapes and 4 different colors. And they're really flat. They're way flat to mail.
I call that very friendly mailing. And you see that she's missing the little one because I steal it from her. So, and that, like the nest and that, it's all part of which die is that one? Let me think. I'm going to think about it.
The fluffiest friends.
Oh, yeah. No, that's with the fluffiest friend. Yes. So you see it go very good with the bees. So the online exclusive fluffiest friend go very good with the Be Mine. To see the fluffiest or any online exclusive, when you go shopping, right at the top you get online exclusive. If you click on that, the online, if you are a demonstrator or you go at workshop or so on, you still can order that. What the online exclusive mean? It means that it's only visible online. It's not in any publication, okay? Hey, Bev, I've been thinking a lot about you. I hope you feel better. That they get you on a good treatment, put it that way. Okay, so now we talk about that, and it's very a good match with the other one. Now we're gonna keep on. Here is another bundle. So not a bundle, but a suite, and this is the bundle, and all this. This one here, see, I got a mark. When I got a mark, that means I need to talk about something. So this one here, those envelope, and I think Ollie got maybe that embellishment too. I'm not sure.
Which one is that?
And I know I got the ribbon. Oh, what did I do with my?
I didn't get those.
Okay, I do have the ribbon though. Here we go. The cards and envelopes, that I would ask your postmaster. Okay, so it's vanilla and gold, and they're a very nice thickness. Okay, I'm going to be honest with that. It's a very nice thickness. Now, if you want to color with that with blends, it's a no-no. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to ruin one. You're going to have to use a regular marker or use a blending brush to do it. Like, okay, let me, time to demo. Let me move this. Give me a dark color of flowers. Of blends. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so I would recommend that you use a blending brush to color, and I would just mix here and there like this, okay? Or you can use a regular marker, shouldn't go through. We're gonna try it. Now, if you see this lovely mat here, see, you can go on it and so on. That if you join Stampin'Up, you can get the mat. It's a $60 value. You get the mat and the chamois to clean it. I did a video just about technique you can do with this. So I won't go on a lot of detail with that, but we would love you to join our team. You get to choose a $125 product, and you would get the chamois, the white silicone, on top of the $125 that you choose of your own product for $99, and it's shipped to you for free. It includes catalog, it includes a paper pumpkin from the past. Or if you don't want this, you can choose $155 of product of your choice, and again, it's shipped for free, a paper pumpkin. That's during celebration, you get more. So again, I got a thing just on this here. And so if you got any question, trust me, it's a good time to join, and it's no string attached. Now, if I go on this here and I would color, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not paying attention here, I'm just going with the flow because I didn't test it, but I would think it's going to go through because a blend, it go through most of the time. Yep, see? And see, I can write with my blends on that. I know some people say don't do that, but sometimes you have to test it, right? So I use my chamois to clean it. If it stayed there and it dry, you can take rubbing alcohol because it's a alcohol marker. But I find that my chamois take it off. Sometimes I have to rub a little bit more, but overall it's perfect. So this is very scratch resistant. You can use, I use a scissors here because I don't know where my X-Acto knife. It's heat resistant. It is awesome. So you see this, you don't want to color your flowers with a blend on this because it's going to go through. Well, not only that, but what I was talking about in the post office, to check with your postmaster, it's because the way, I'm going to need this too later. Here we go. It's because that the way that the envelope is, it's beautiful. See how beautiful it is? And you can lick it there, whatever. You could add maybe a little bit of Tombow, but I wouldn't want to send that in the machine. So I would put a non-machinable stamps. You can add your postmaster and see if it can go, but I would be very, very, very careful. I would not put a regular stamp just because that all the detail on this. I would put non-machinable stamps. Okay. Now we're going to keep on going. This year it's on the way. Okay. This year I'm going to have a video I did this week. It's coming up tomorrow or the day after or next week. This one is a fun one. So you can add the ink and you can use your brayer. And talking about the brayer, that's what it talk about in the catalog. It said to use the brayer. I do not use the brayer, and I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't use the brayer on that. It is because it takes too long. Okay, so you have to brayer. So I take my ink pad, tap it up. So after my ink pad it's put, I put my dies. So the die go on the Stampin'Up side. And then this gonna go here. So the raised part, you see the raised part? Face up, raise up. Think about that, okay? And you're gonna feel it engaged. See, right now it's not, oh, now it's stopped. It's at the right place. When it's not at the right place, it's shake. I mean, it move around. When it, see now it don't move. Now, let's say I had my ink. You can do without the ink. And then you would put your paper on top of that, like so, and roll on in your machine. Now, after you roll on in your machine, oops, you're going to get, let me show you. So you get all those little dice to with it. You know, I'm allergic to little dice, right? I just saw a heart flying by that was from, I demo it for the team. I did a video. The video didn't have no voice. I had to redo the video. So I feel that I know this product more than I should. Well, what the heck? It's coming here. Here we go. More than I should because I play a lot with it, okay? So the video, it's gonna, like I said, it's this week or the beginning of next week. I give you the 10 bits today. So you see this, oops. That is, see, when you use the ink, it's gonna go on your paper here, but you don't use this paper, so it's okay. It keep the letters clean. how much I loved it. I got my sample here done. So this is all cut and embossed all at once, okay? It cut and embossed all at once. Here I tap my ink pad on it. So this is, although it's 10 words. So thank you, celebrate, get well, just because with sympathy, thinking of you, love you, hello, you make me happy. Oh, happy days and thinking of you. So that it's all those one. Now, my favorite of favorite after playing with it, I told Ollie, I said, I was so excited to get a die. Can you believe that? And I said, nah, now I'm not excited anymore. Well, take that back till I discovered to use that with the foil paper. So the tip with the foil paper, your foil needs to face down on your cutting. It's all explained in the coming video, but if you want to do it now, your foil going to face down. So whatever you want to see in the front of the card need to face down on your folder. So this is with the foil. What I like the most about the foil, it's because it's really pop. It popped the embossing and everything. This is the paper Sweetness, Nature Sweetness. This is another designer syrup paper. I cannot even think of the name of it right now. It is Forever Love. Again, with that foil. See that? And oh, this is the sweetness to the Nature Sweetness paper. See, this one, it's ink on the folder itself and emboss. So it cut and emboss together, but it's when you get the ink on it, it don't really stand the embossing. Here it's ink on the die, and also then it's I ink with my pad. And then if you see this beautiful folder, we're going to see it in a bit. It's floral, floral, something beautiful floral. We're going to see, but it's not that. The name of the thing, it's layer floral. Well, I should know that because really it's layer. Look at that. It is such a deep embossing folder, even inside the card. I just do partial. I absolutely love this die. And not die, but folder. So to do partial of the folder, I'm going to keep this out and we'll talk about that when we get there. So, like I said, I absolutely did. No, it's still shining there. Love this. See how much? So here, Pool Party, Lost Lagoon, the writing. This is Bubble Bath with, I think it's Misty Moonlight. So, but look at the foil, how pretty it is. I love the foil. So you can do it, or even just white, like here. You get it. You can do it just in the color cardstock or so on. Here I tap it with the color after. So it's a good way to do quick greeting. I would keep something to put them if you do them all. You can do one by one if you want, but if you want to do the whole sheet, like that's what I like, except the foil, I do smaller piece. You need a piece of 6 by 6. I absolutely agree, Terry. The foil, it's the winner. Yes. So talking about the brayer now, right here, see the brayer. Like I said, me for this technique, I want my ink pad directly on it because it go much faster. I didn't have my old one. I have Ollie. She saved more stuff than me, so she brought hers. So the rubber, it's maybe this one, it's a little bit harder. Not really though. We both of us, somebody was saying it's harder. I think they're about the same. I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely love this handle better. Okay, this is our old brayer. I absolutely love this handle better because we get a great handle. You know, you get a good grip. This here, it's just the wire, so you don't have that easy grip. I'm thinking maybe I can roll something around it, to be honest, to have a bigger grip. Also, this one, it's sticky a little bit, so maybe you want to keep it in a plastic bag. But if you get some dog hair or some dust or fluff, you can just rinse it under water and you're good to go. The most important thing that you're going to learn tonight about this folder here, and not folder, but the embossing, the brayer, you see those legs at all time, except when you put it on the table, make sure the leg face up in the air. And the reason why, if you don't pay attention to that, you're going to ruin your ink pad. I mean, seriously, ruin your ink pad. Because if you go ahead and you roll it, if you go this way and this was down, see how deeper it is? So you're just going to rip through your ink pad. So at all time, when you roll, it doesn't, because it won't roll good here. You see, it just, the legs it. So you have to have it up, the legs up to roll. So make sure when you start rolling, you don't go this way because you're going to rip your ink pad like you're going to in an art flash, okay? So keep that in mind. Legs are up in the air till they take a rest. Then you can rest this, and then the roller don't touch the ground there. So that's what it's nice, that when you touch it, you set it, it don't get your surface dirty, but be very, very careful when you use it. The legs need to be up, 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 up. Okay, move along. Okay, this is another sweet, and I think this sweet's gonna be the dog diggity dog bomb. I hear so much comment, beautiful comment about this sweet. So we got quite a bit to present with this sweet here. Here is a card like I did with the thing. I wanted to do another one. Here's those butterfly. We're gonna share two different ways to do it, and I did another gift bag here. So Ollie got some to share. She was working on her swap, but now she's working for me. So she's going to share her swap. Nope, what did I do here? Here we go. And we're going to share those lovely butterfly. They come 45 different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 different size, 8 of each, so you get 40. You bet I like them. Do you know why I like them? Because I don't have to use a die cut, right? You know I'm allergic to die cut machine. So, Ollie, which one do you want to?
It doesn't matter.
Here we go. So, we're going to share. She's going to share her sample, and then we're going to share 2 different ways to color those butterflies. So those butterflies are white, but they can be colored in any color. Also, like this one face this way, you can, if you want, you can have it face that way. Okay, so let me move this and scoot over for Ollie.
Like French said, I was working on some swaps and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. So this one is just stamped and die cut. I use the deckled rectangles and then the little brush backed butterflies. What are those called? Something like that.
Yeah, they know you. They said, of course, Ollie loved that one because you love purple.
And then this was another one, basically the same, but I tried Berry Burst on the back. So I'm not sure which one I like better. We'll see. And then this one is a fancy fold. I didn't do the inside yet, it's naked. But this butterfly was sponged with 2 different colors with the blending brushes. I like how it turned out. And I tried to put it up on dimensionals. I think this little butterfly is too delicate to put on dimensionals. So I took it off and then put it on with some liquid glue. So it's flat. And then the little butterfly here is my hook so that the card stays closed. This one is the one I was working on tonight. And it's kind of light, but this butterfly is colored with our spritzers. We have these water spritzers where you can put water and re-inker or alcohol and re-inker. This one has alcohol and re-inker. Did you put some Wink of Stella in it?
No, because I wanted to do it live.
Okay.
So we're going to do it
So
right
I
now.
know that you guys can't see on the camera, but this butterfly has some shimmer to it. So I added Wink of Stella to my spritzer as well. So we'll show you how we did that. And then my final sample is I participated in another swap where we did 21 cards. And so I did this card, which is an easel card, a side easel with a pop-up front. See how that kind of floats on the front there? So I made 22 of those because I wanted to keep one for myself.
That's beautiful.
Okay, so then to do the butterflies, move my cards out of the way. When you use the spritzer, you want to make sure. What did I do with the butterflies? Did I pick them up with the cards?
The butterfly flew away. That's okay. Let's grab more.
Well, that's crazy.
We will find them. They will show back up. Okay.
What color do we have in this spritzer?
It's a blue. I think I put Pretty Peacock.
And then do you have a Wink of Stella brush?
Right there.
Oh, here we go.
So I can help you.
Okay, so I like to shake the Wink of Stella. And then I'm just squeezing it until the Wink of Stella comes down the barrel. And you can put however many. That was like, I don't know, 5 drops maybe of the Wink of Stella liquid. And then you want to shake it up real good.
I put 91% alcohol, 70% would work also. And then I put about 3 drops. The best thing with the drop, it tested. If it's not dark enough, add more drops of the re-inker.
So I'm going to take my butterfly away. I've got him in my hand. I'm just going to test this so that I know where it's.
You almost got it on you.
I'm glad that didn't land on my pink sweater. Okay, so now I'm going to lay the butterfly down. I think we have 2. Do we have 2 here? No. And you could leave some white if you wanted to.
Oh, let's show them that.
What?
You could always do it on a piece of cardstock. So then instead of doing on a scrap paper and just tossing that out, wait, we're going to put a few, 1 minute. You're going to have a nice background here.
And you know, when I did mine at home, I did 9 of them at the same time, and I sprayed it right on my glass mat. I didn't put a piece of paper down.
See that glass mat? It's wonderful. Okay, see now, that is what we call working smart. Okay, go for it, love. Yeehaw!
Okay. And you want to be about, I don't know, 10, 12 inches away from your project. Whoops, missed it all together on that. But then when you take your butterflies off, now, and with it being alcohol, it dries pretty quick. But now you can use that on another project.
I will finish that card.
Okay.
Somebody asked about the thickness of the butterfly. Yes, they are very flimsy. It's not thick. It's perfect to put on a card. It won't add the weight or whatever. So I just use tumble glue to glue it.
Yep, that's what I did too. And it does, the shimmer doesn't show real well. You could put a few more drops of Wink of Stella in there if you wanted to, if you really like the bling.
Or if you get that shimmer paint that we had before, you can add that.
Right, that mixes real well with the alcohol. Did you want me to show them
Yes.
this one?
Yes. Let's toss that out. Let's go right on the
Okay.
thing.
So we're going to use Shock Surprise, Gorgeous Grape, and Crumb Cake.
My crumb cake didn't need a new one. Dang it. I forgot to order one. Another
A
butterfly? They're flying. They are really, seriously, our butterfly are flying tonight.
I don't know.
That's
what I did
okay.
with
I
them.
don't even know where the bucket is now. 1 minute. We didn't lose our marble, but the butterfly's having issue.
Oh, those are mine.
Yeah, but where did I put my container itself?
That?
No, the butterfly, all of them. Oh, there they are here. Which side do you want?
Okay, so we're going to use this little one. And for the I use little brushes for both of them. We have the small blending brush and the larger blending brush. I use the small one, and on this little butterfly, maybe you can see, there you go. You can see it better up there. I started with my body, and I just went, you want to be real careful of the little antennas. They're very, very fragile. So, and it got on the wings a little bit, but then I came in, I'm going to move over here a little bit so we don't get the purple and the brown. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Goodness gracious, I look like a brand new stamper. I have ink all over my hands. And then I started with the outside, and I just came in and I put hardly no pressure on my blending brush when I do it. Just hold it down in the middle. If you want the edges darker, you can come in and do a little more. One thing nice about putting ink on this glass mat is you can pick that ink back up and use it again. Just like that. And then if you wanted your inside a little bit darker, you could come back in and make your body a little bit darker. Just like that.
Awesome. That is my favorite one with the center. You could always to add like the center of the one that she did. We can always add the brown in the center.
You think it'll go over the alcohol? I don't think so.
Yep, it will. Ta-da! It's just when it dry, it's like nothing there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as long as it dry, you can add the color. But then I would have to blend it a little bit more. But yeah, you can do on top of, even if you spritz with alcohol, you're good. There we go. Oh. And you get more sample with that? You show them all, right?
Yep, I showed them all.
Okay, you can put the brush right in there. Okay, so I'm going to back up the bus here a bit because I forgot one thing that I see here. Oops. I'm going to put that there. It was the ribbon in this one here. Forever Love, the ribbon, I got it. So you know I rate my ribbon with how friendly they are to make bow. It's kind of rough a little bit, the gold in it, but it is very easy to do a bow, okay? Very, very easy to do a bow. We used to have one very similar to this. I mean, very similar. And it was very thick. I call this the summer ribbon compared to the other one was the winter. But you see, that's an easy ribbon and it's thin. It would be friendly to mail. Some of it, like the in color ribbon we get, it's beautiful ribbon, but they are thick. So when you tie a bow, it make a big chunker knot. But see this one, it's very thin, very much so. You didn't see this ribbon, huh, Ollie?
No.
Here we go.
Very nice.
It's yes, so that's why I wanted to back up the bus a little bit. Also, Ollie got those dies. Ollie, can you bring your dies, your postage die, and do you get those purple thing? I see them. They're right there.
The purple thing.
The embellishment. Did you get those one? These. Okay, so the embellishment, they're thicker, so they're not the friendliest thing to mail, but they would be possible. I mean, you know, they're not that thick. Here, all the dies you get. How many dies again? It is
Should be on the other side of the folder here. 12.
12 dies. See, you even get the little postmark. You get the little tab.
This one's just an embosser. It doesn't cut.
So see all those die, they all nest very lovely together. And that's our purple.
Obviously, I like those because the one color, I've used almost all of them. But yeah, it's a lighter shade. Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, and Blackberry Bliss, I think.
And if we put it this way, see, they're not flush. They're about the same size, then a little bit about the rhinestones. I would say like the rhinestone, okay?
A little bit bigger than the pearls, maybe, but about the rhinestone.
Yeah, about the rhinestone. Thank you. See, I had a note here. See, and there, that's the postal right here. I'd go with this one.
This one was cut with it.
See, she got one cut with it. That's good with it's not the lavender, but the one kernel postage bundle. Is that one that got the two? Oh, yes, yeah, that's what I wanted to. This is a mega, okay? Mega sweet. So this mega sweet, why it's 126? It's because you get 2 set of stamp, 2 set of dies. It come with those 40 butterfly embellishment and also the paper. So that's why this suite is so expensive, because you get 2 sets. Okay. Now we're going to move along, and here Ollie gets something. Don't sit down. It's those dies. You get some cards too with that. You want to pop that here?
I didn't get the stamp set. I just got the dies. And there's 2 pages. So you have circles and rectangles. And then this die here and these dies here just cut the little holes. They don't cut the whole strip. They just cut the holes. I think I have.
You get some.
Well, I did one of those, but I don't think I brought it.
Okay, I brought it.
So this card here is using the circles and the rectangle. And this card stands up like that. Another little fun fold card. I thought I had another one that had them double. Oh yeah.
You got it? Oh, it was with the celebration.
So this one is another one with the circle. And this one, I cut the designer paper out and then I cut another layer. And the layer is an actual frame. The center part I cut out. This one die does 2 rows of circles. Like that. So then here's the diamond. See how it just cuts the diamonds? And then this little one, you get 2 of those. It cuts just the little X's out. It's kind of a pain. It makes a lot of little holes. When I'm at home, I just brush them on the floor, but
that's what I do. It's very important that you clean all those holes so the brush come handy then, because if you don't clean it in between, after like 2 or 3, it's going to bundle. Oh, I got 2 there, not done. It's going to bundle and then it will not cut anymore. So I always say you don't put your dishes dirty in your cupboards. So when you're done with your dye, it doesn't matter if it's this one, another one with little piece, you want to clean them before you put it away. So then when you come to use them, it's just like dishes. They're ready to use. Well, maybe you guys put your dirty dishes in and you wash it as you need it, but I don't think so. So that's my best way I can describe.
okay.
I used that sample more than once. Okay, move along, friends. Okay, so now we're gonna flip to, okay, that was page 28. Oh, talking about, so let's say you see this card and you're like, oh, I'm wondering what they use for that, what color they use. They don't give the size, but sometimes they do. We're going to back it back up at page, I'm going to put that there, on page 5 here. I forget to show that. On my blog, it's provided by Stampin'Up. It's not provided by me, but I give you the easy access to it. I share the recipe that it's provided by Stampin'Up. I would not print that because it would make a lot of wasting paper, but anytime you're wondering what they use, if you go at frenchiestamps.com, right above you got a chart, print, something like that. Yeah, it's Stamping 101. What is it? Chart? I'm going to tell you in a minute.
Are you looking for the granite icons?
Yeah, where I put all that information on my blog.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, so if we go at okay, if you go at frenchiestamps.com, chart stamping 101. If you go at chart stamping 101, that's where you're going to get that. You're going to click print chart. So you get the recipe for the annual catalog. You get the recipe for this. And I'm thinking, did I? Yes, I put. So if you click on it, okay, I have to update because I put that last night and I said to follow. I will update that and you're going to have the recipe. It is on today's post, though, I think. Let's go at today's post. And where I talk about the walkthrough, that one, it's working. But if you want to have the past one, I keep them there. If you scroll here, if I click here, you're going to have your download. Voila. So every project in the catalog, you get what it's called the recipe. It's not giving you like the size and step by step, but a lot of time when you can look at this, you can say, oh, I can wing it, cut it this way, that way. But a lot of time we want to know the color or what's the stamp they use. Even if it's one page, it can be a different stamp, like for the greeting and so on. So that's what it's nice about it. Like on page 5, I got this card right here, and it tell me what they use, what stamp set they use, what paper they use, and so on. So that's a big plus that Stampin'Up shared that with us, okay? Yeah, the dragonfly, that's an online exclusive, I think, what they're chatting about, right?
Yeah, she wanted to know when they'd be back.
Okay. And then this is another suite again, and everything you see on this page, that when you type the number of the suite, that's what it is. Another popular one, I think, was the ice cream cone. I don't have that one, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't plan to get that one.
I got those embellishments.
Oh, Ollie got those embellishments, so we're going to share. It's no embellishment with the ice cream cone.
Oh, where are these from?
Oh,
the hot air balloons, I bet.
Hot air balloons, yes. So here is those. She got those embellishment. They look thin.
No, they're kind of.
Oh, they're thick. Which color do you know?
Fresh freesia, bubble bath, lemon lolly, sweet sorbet.
Azure. Okay, here's the colors. Flirty flamingo, pool party, petal pink, lemon, lolly, azure afternoon, bubble bath, balmy blue, and fresh freesia.
That's balmy.
That's what it say. It don't look like balmy.
No, it doesn't.
No. Maybe like this. So that's the colors. Now, talking about what I was talking with the color, let's check this one. This one look about the same. Okay, so you see this one, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, right? But then in the back of the paper, this is a 6x6. It's the only 6x6 in this catalog, by the way. This one is 6x6. See, you get all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8 colors. In the back of your cardstock, you get all the colors. If you purchase the paper share, you're going to get the download for that, or you're going to get the cheat sheet. It's just a little like index card that you can just print. You don't have to make your own. I took a copy of this and did it in this Lost Sound. Are you serious? Please, no. Testing one. No. Okay, so yeah, check your in, Vicky ear. Well, she don't hear me. I know you're going to reply to her. So that's what it's nice about those chart. Okay. Okay, we're back over here. This is exciting, 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 exciting. Oh, here's the butterfly. They flew in my basket. Oh, okay. So we're on page 38. So we're going to back up the bus again, I think, but we're on page 38. So this here, you get the stamp set, you get the dies, and you got the mask. So I got some good video about masking. I will have a video on this, okay? Okay, no problem, Vicky. She hit mute by error. So this here, with the mask, without the stamp set, without the dies, I did this card. So this is just the mask, nothing else. You see all the detail, the outline in that, and you get, let me tell you a little tidbit in this is ripped on the side, and you know what? What the hee-haw. Here we go. Okay, so on your mask, you see that little divot there, the little V? So you get number 1. So number 1, you would start the lightest color. Like this here, it's bubble bath. That's what I use for this color over here. Well, my one was not there. Which way did I do my... I had it upside down. See? Here we go. That was in the purple, in bubble bath. Now, with number 2, then you're going to come with number 2. That's number 3. I like to do 1, 3. I knew it was something strange with me. I like to do 1, and then I like to do 3. See, it matched perfect. Just use your blend. And that I use Island Heather. Then I come with the 2. I like to finish my flower and then come with the leaves. And then here is the leaf. So you're gonna follow like your divot. It was at the bottom with this one, so they all gonna be at the bottom. 1 minute. What the heck am I doing here? Da, da, da. It looked like I'm lost, right? I am. Here we go. Here we go. It's upside down here. Here we go. So now I do that with the lighter green. Okay. So that's number 2. But I do.
When you did yours.
No, this one I did.
Oh,
it's the other one they're not equally. Remember, I didn't follow that. This one I did. And then I go with number 4, and then that's going to put the big lines in your leaves. And then the last one, it's the center of your flowers here, right here, number 5. And I did number 5. Maybe I did it at the flower. That doesn't matter because it's the darker color. But yeah, I like to do 1, 3, then 2, 4, and 5, just because I like to finish the flower. But this card, you see, if you don't have the space for all those stamp set and the bells and the whistle and so on, this don't take a lot of space, okay? It's those masks. Now, you can use the mask with the stamp set. Like here, I use the stamp set. So you see the difference? This one, it's more subtle. This one, it's more pop because you get all the outline. And this die here, it's this one right there. So we just got the size of the black. I wanted to have a layer. So I cut lavender, or whatever it's called, Highland Heather, Highland with an H. And I cut it in the middle, and then I mount it at the top and the bottom. You see, it's just partial of it. Can you see that? Here, rip the card apart, show it to you. So that's how I got my mask. So that way, because it was missing something. So yes, I play with the die. And then you get all those little die. Don't wait for me to show you how to use them because I don't think I'm going to use them. Ollie will, though. But me, I just use the big one. Okay, so that is, I wanted to show the difference, between the two. I think it's very lovely by itself also. Okay, move along. Oh, I got those opal face it. I don't know where they go. Okay, now we're gonna move. Okay, this one here, I got a little tidbit to share with you. So this print of the designer series paper, you get 6 or 1, 2, 4. Yes, you get 6 print like that in a row. And you can cut them. I'm going to share it with you. I know where it is. Ollie, can I have the paper right here? Okay, so this paper, I thought, well, I'm going to color them, right? Oops. It's one that I say this paper, for some reason, it is not friendly with stamping blend. I'm going to show you why. Well, do I have it? It's a brand new pad. What the heck? What the hee-haw? Got it. So, okay, you get 6 prints. See? You get 2 of those flowers and the pots and then kind of the lily there. So really, you can cut that easy in 6 and have cards, right? So, what I was trying to say with all that jazz is, see how much it bleed? Maybe you don't see in the camera. Let me, it really bleed. So, and I was not going right at the edge. It really want to bleed. So this would be better to color maybe with a blending pen with ink, or your markers, or again a sponge, or maybe that don't bother you, but especially the flowers. See how much that bleed. I don't know if it's the ink on that or what, but it really the place with the white, it bleed a bit, but not as bad as right here. See how much that bleed? Some of you are going to say it give a shadow, but I just wanted to make sure that you know about this paper. Um, okay, now move along. Okay, that's the one that I shared the paper there. Now where are on, okay, so this one here, see, it does have the reversible tulip. So with the reversible tulip, that means you reverse the side. Like this here would be all one color, and then you stamp on the other side and you get another color.
Do you want to show them with the planet, whatever? Because I have mine, it's brand new.
You know what? I'm going to share it. Give me a two-color green, very different. So whoever going to win this, you know that it was brand new. I just demo it during the event, okay? So that way you guys can see what we're talking about, and I don't have no problem with that. And
I can take that one and you can still give a brand new one.
That's okay. Oh, you got it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then you're going to have a brand new one. Okay, let me get a piece of paper here. And I guess that we're going to use a little block.
Oh,
So this way, so you're going to see the side of the detail. It's more rough a bit, not rough, but you see the detail. So that side with the detail would go in the dark color. No, it's the other way around doing. 1 minute. Back up the bus here.
Because then the light color is going to color it in.
Oh, yeah, but yes. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I was right the first time. And then, see, I just pull it off, put it on the other way. Now, the side that don't have, like, the detail, that's going to be the filler. And here we got lemon lime twists. Don't see a lot of color of that. And then what's the beauty about photopolymer? It's so easy to line that up.
Oh, it doesn't fill it in, does it? It doesn't put the light. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yep. And voila. So that's how you can get those different tone with one piece. And see, it don't even show, Ollie. So we're good.
Okay, well, if you wanted mine.
Here we go. So that is the winner. I saw some people are only told me about that they did snowman too with that. Here we go. So now you understand what is the tulip stand for, okay? It stands for reversible. Okay, now we are on page. Oops, lost the page here. So let me flip what, I think that kind of going to be fun with like those shaker, not shaker, but those wobbly card, because they add it separately, and that's a punch. The bundle come with a punch. I will have cards with that because I did order that. Yes, Ollie gets some sample with the rock and roll.
Oh, just the one.
Just, okay.
And it's just the paper.
Oh, it's the paper. You cut that too? Okay, so did you, does the paper match the die cut?
I don't have it. I just have the paper.
Oh, okay. So I'm 99% sure that the guitar fit with the paper, okay? So here it is. So she did a herringbone with the paper, and then here we go. Okay, now we're gonna move. Okay, so keep note that next month for February, our customer appreciation, I say our because it's going to be Ollie and I, it's going to be all project made with the tool bundle. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of a few. Here it is, the cradle with the whatever the toolbox with the pink, and I even got the thing in the back of the this here. I think it's way cute. I got then here. You see, I get quite a bit of pink for the tools, right? And then I get the workstation. We get different folds, so on. And I get, and it all, this fit all in the, what it's called, irregular envelope. And here is the tool bill. So keep in note that next month, that's going to be our customer appreciation. So if you do buy the bundle now, you know that you're going to place an order next month again, get more celebration, and you're going to get the download for this. Now, and that they get awesome, see, they get the cord, it's little dots, and they take a little bit, but it's like almost like a dimensional. Okay, so you get the cord. Now with that, I put this ribbon. I think it's kind of a leather trim. I put that with that, but really that became from here. It come with the nature sweetness right here. That's where it come from, but I think that would be so cool with the tools for the guys. I think my project with the tool, now you see I'm a little bit on the boy side, right? I love to play with tools and dirt, and never mind the frills and the glitter and the flowers. Give me the tools. So you see, that was my cup of tea. On the other hand, Ollie did beautiful a project too, but it challenged her a bit. So I think that's going to be a winner for me. Absolutely a winner, just because I love those things. We got a graduation set, believe it or not, page 57. And this year, when I saw just those, and I thought, oh, praise. I'm sorry. That's what I saw right away. But then I saw it on the card. I'm like, oh, now it makes sense. They're tossing their ad up in the air, you know? But yeah, I thought in church, amen, sister. I'm sorry I had to say that out loud, because every time I see it, that's what I think of it. This is another bundle. I did order this one today, and I will do a stained glass. I see a stained glass with this, so stay tuned. I will have stuff with that. This one, Scott is on tonight. Scott wanted some sympathy card for Christmas. Scott is my biggest cheerleader on the Martin side. He's my brother-in-law, and he's my biggest cheerleader. So I did him some sympathy card with this. And here it's in the blue. I did it with the gray and Blackberry Bliss. I get a video coming up on that tips, because that is a distinctive ink. Distinctive stamp. A lot of time you think your stamp set is defective, but it's not. Most of the time it's because you get too much ink on your stamp or not enough on your pad. So, but here it is. It's beautiful. Now inside, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't have a big greeting to put inside. And when it comes to cards, I don't like to write. So I did my own and printed up on the printer. In this set, you do have greeting. They're like a phrase. They're very tiny phrase. So I wanted something more. So I print my own. And here I stamp inside the second generation. So I get the flow in it. Okay. So yeah, he asked for sympathy card for Christmas, and that's what he got. Stipple Rose. This one here match with the celebration paper on page right here. So this Stipple Rose match with this paper right here. I got working on thank you cards. And you see, I got a lot of butterfly. That's for this month thank you card. See, that's the print there, and it matched perfectly with that. See that embossing folder again? And see my butterfly? I just sponge it. See that? It's all the same paper, okay? Okay. Now, I think now in the bag, you're going to get all your bundles, okay? So I told you it is 13 bundles or 13 dies that go in the mini machine and 13 that go in the little. So if you count that, you get 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, well, some it's sponge. But in all, it's because this one, it's not part of any of the bundle there, and it's the alphabet. So that's my team is having a challenge, scavenger on. So see, I'm giving you some answer there. It's 13 and 13 because this one was not part of it. But Ollie got something special to share with you with those alphabet. I'm going to let her come here, and then we're about to wrap this one till we go to celebration.
You'll never guess what color we're using. This is one whole. Oh, I had my word.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Now you don't have a word anymore.
She thought I needed help.
See, you can show them the thing too. What did you put, Holly?
No, I put hello.
Oh.
Okay, well, you don't. We'll get it started.
Yeah.
So it cuts. It's one die, and it cuts all the letters at once.
Let me get some people.
So they do have double letters of some, T's, S, R's, N, L, H, because, France can't say that word, so that letter. So they gave her double H's, double A's. So it makes it nice if you're spelling a word like Holly that has 2 L's. There's 2 L's, or hello, or Ollie, or I haven't used it a whole lot. I did make some notebooks for my coworkers, and I put their name on it. So I used this die to put their names on. Well, I cut them. I just cut a whole sheet of the colors that I needed. And then I saw somebody else. I don't remember who it was. I saw somebody else just cut them all in white and colored them. And I thought, oh my goodness, how smart was that? So we're going to just color right on this glass mat. I think my H is upside down.
Let me help you with H.
So you can color with whatever color you need, each letter. And then you don't have to cut a whole bunch of black or pink or whatever color. You can just do all white and then just add your blends to it.
I get an idea.
Blend that in a little bit. So that's, you can do them all one color. I did both light and dark on the blends.
And then you can do
some stripes.
Yeah, we'll finish that. So I was thinking Halloween, if you would do like green and purple and orange, whatever. So you see, you can have a lot of character here.
You can do that one if you want.
So, well, you were going with the lighter, it looked good too. So you see, you can have different way. Put it in your hand. Awesome.
And then you notice we're coloring right on this glass mat, right? We don't care that those blends go on the glass mat because it does wipe it off. I think France already showed you that.
But it's amazing because some people thought we couldn't. So you can say, yes, we can.
And I would be a little bit more careful maybe and get the edges, but yeah. One other thing, I haven't tried it, but if you wanted these on dimensionals, I would put one of the adhesive sheets, not the adhesive sheets, the ones that are the dimensional, that is the whole sheet. I would put that on my paper before I cut it, and then you could have a sticker and put these on dimensionals. What are they called?
Adhesive,
foam adhesive sheets. So they come in a square that's
put that on
4 by 4.5. So you could put that. It wouldn't quite fit. You could do it.
Yes, it will. So here, we're going to do one, my friends. 1 minute.
But then all your letters would have, you could do it on the adhesive sheet as well, so that then you would have the stickers on them. You know, you turn them into stickers already.
So see, I just put this here. Going to cut this.
And I think the foam adhesive sheets are a hidden gem in the catalog. Sometimes you forget that we have a whole sheet of those and you don't need to use all the little dimensionals.
Keep that face up. We're going to put the paper on both of them. Put whatever, remove that. Let me get the white paper. See, we learn as we go with you all. Absolutely learn as we go. So if we put this right here, well, here, even easier. Put that there. Put this here. Right? Was it this
I think
way?
it needs to go the other way.
You're right. This way. So one sheet does it. Now let me go roll on to this.
Not that way though.
Oh,
that way. Yep.
See, that's why I don't do those things. And it doesn't matter the inch there, whatever. That doesn't matter. Okay. Let me go roll on. Roll on, baby.
Before I was a card maker, I was a scrapbooker at heart. And so I love the alphabets that are die cuts to hopefully get back into my scrapbooking. I have 5 grandkids and their books are very, very far behind. So
I think it worked.
Yeah. So then,
awesomeness.
So then you can punch those out, and it has the adhesive on it. So then you can have some dimension onto your card. Do you want to keep those to play with them?
I'm going to do a card with that, just say I did with small dies.
Okay.
I'm going to do a long phrase.
Okay.
But you see, so you can, now you get it all. See, those one are mounted like the R. It's 2 pieces, but that doesn't matter. See, it don't matter because the bag going to go. See, we learn as we go. That's the way I like it.
Do you want to keep that scrap?
So that's the adhesive sheet. The number for that, it's 152815. 152815 in the animal catalog. I'm going to say like Ollie, it is kind of either way, right? Or we forget about it.
Yeah.
That was smart, Ollie. Okay. Now, what did I do in my catalog? Right here. Okay. In the back where I was sharing with you, that's how I didn't forget the alphabet, because looking at the answer the team are sending, that's one of the die there. Forget, because it's not in one of the bundle, I think. And this one, it's not part of there neither. This one. So it's 26 dies in all. We got 13 and 13. So you get all the bundle here, punch or dies or so on. You get the bundles. That's what you get, the 10%. That it start on page 67, 68, 69. It go all the way to 73, okay? Now here you get all your die, that they part of a bundle or not, you get your die, all your stamp set here, the index. Here is your hybrid. Hybrid, what does it stand for? It stands that it cut and emboss all at the same time. You do it all at once, okay? I got a good video coming up this week or next week. Now this folder here, it's the bomb. Like I showed to you earlier, I got quite a bit playing with that. I think it's still on my desk. No, where did I put it? Oh, here it is, because I get such a big pile. Okay, so sometime, you know, we're in a rush. So this one, I put the ink in the back. See, it's kind of distressed because sometimes it go in and so on. Yes, I get a video coming up on that go this way. I've been using this just partial. So when you want to do partial on your folder, what I do, I put it in just like this and roll it through. Or this one, you can put it on this direction too and just roll on, my friend. Okay. I got all the cards lately I've been doing, I'm putting that inside. So this way, this one. So this one I added color. This one, it's all white. See? All layer on white. The greeting I use blue, but even inside, even when it's a full card, you can put it in your folder. You don't have to have another layer. Roll on. This one here was such a Mod Podge. I almost tossed it in the trash. Okay, and I said, no, you're going to finish your card because that's what you tell the people to do. You know, finish it before you judge it. Well, you know what? After I was done, it was not bad. What I done, I put, so this is what, you know, the raised part going to push. In the holes, I put some ink in there. So it was quite the mess, but you know what? It looked like little pads, some of those flowers when they were all Mod Podge, but it was, I think it's a okay one. It's colorful. This one here, I ink with Pebble, and this is Bubble Bath. I was trying to go like, trying to do more like a vintage. So that's what I get on this one. Here it's on watercolor that I spritz my folder. I didn't do a card yet, but I'm going to do a card with that with black. I think it's going to stand out. It's very Mod Podge, but I think it's going to stand out. This one was, okay, this one I don't think I'm going to finish it. That was when I mixed some color on the watercolor paper. And if you spritz water in it and you use watercolor paper, it really get even more deeper. Okay, so you can tell that I absolutely love this folder because this one I'm using for a thank you card. It's going to be at the bottom of all the cards. I absolutely love the deep embossing. Love it. Now we're going to go up here. It was another get well. I thought to use that on this one over here. I thought to put my so this one would go this way here, and I thought it's not standing out, but that was just ink tapping on it. Okay, so that wrap it up, and then you get the designer series paper here if you want to get the share. If you didn't participate yet, you would like to get the share. I still have a few. I think I got 3 that didn't pay. Every time I do a share, some people say count me in, but they never pay. So that's deleted. You can get their share. And then you get the punch at the bottom, and you get one more over there, okay? The butterfly are on page 77. You get the embellishment on page 77, also the ribbon. And here in the back, at all time, when it say O's benefits, you see me do a big X. All my catalog that I taught live with my catalog, I put a big X on that. The reason why, it's because that anytime you place an order of 150 or more, you're going to get the stamping rewards. You don't have to be a hostess. You don't have to host a party. Any order 150 and above, you get the rewards. So at 150, it's 10% of the amount. If it's 160, then you get $16 of anything you want in the catalog, or you can choose this here. That's the only time you can get the rewards at this page with order of 150 and above. Now, at the 300, you get $12. So that's $36. But to crank it up a notch, so this one, you can go like you and maybe two friends. So three of you, you place an order of $100 each, and you would get one or two celebration each, and then you can split the rewards. So that would be $36. And wait for it, just like a commercial. I'm going to have to tell that man to turn the volume down.
He's fine. He's fine.
Oh my God. That's outrageous. Okay, so on page 17, that's the join. Where is the hose? Right here. No, where is the
It's
hose?
on the Stampin'Up page, or the glass mat.
Glass mat, you keep on saying that. Okay, right here. No, that's the 99. Free option one option. It's right in here. Oh, right here. O's. It's again, you don't have to O's, okay? So on the O's, if you place an order of 300, you can combine it with your friends and so on. You get $30 more in product. So you would get the $30 during celebration, plus here the 12%, it's $36. So that means 30 and 36, you're going to get $66. So if you and three friends, so I mean, yourself and two friends, so three together, you place an order of $100 each, combining it together, you're going to get the $66. So that would be $22 free of product each, plus you choose a free celebration. One or two, you get at the $50 and you get at the $100. So keep that in mind, okay? That's a big deal, the extra $30 right now. And it is kind of odd there because it say, O's and earn, but see, I put a big X there. $300, you get an extra 30. And on top at 300 at 12%, it's 36. That means $66. How about my math? It's good, right? Cannot spell, but I can write. Okay. Now we talk about the O's that don't have to be a hose. Now we're going to talk about celebrations. So again, like we talked at the beginning, you can join. Get this, the lovely mat that we've been talking about tonight. I get a video, I think it's this week. It was a live video, so you can watch it. I did many techniques with this. My favorite one was the reflection image. You're going to get the silicone and the washi that I was using, this little washi. And you can choose that. For $99, you get to choose $125 of product of your choice. Plus this, it's shipped to you for free. Or if you don't want this during celebration, option 2, you get to choose $155 and it's shipped to you for free. Both kits come with the paper pumpkin catalogs. Paper pumpkin, if you ask me which one it is, it's whatever they get left over. So we never know what's going to be in, okay? Now, let's get jiggy with this. So this is at the $50 mark, and it tells you, and it's no limit. Let's say you want 4-pack of paper. You place an order of 200. You can choose 4-pack of papers. Ollie got a card with this one she's going to share. I got some with this one. And again, you're going to say, you use your computer a lot lately, Frenchie, for greeting. You know what, I just keep current stuff, and when I don't have what I want, I decide I'm going to print it now. So I got the stamps of the watermelon, And here, you're 1 in a million instead of 1 in a million. And here, you're cool as a melon. So I print them on my computer and put it on my thing. This match with what's it called?
Something oval.
Yes, something oval. Oh, they got that right. It was an early release. It's modern oval. So the watermelon match with this. I mean, it go perfectly. Okay, you don't need it though. I hand cut mine, if you see. But look how cool those colors are, right? Bright, but for me, I can taste the watermelon right now. I think I really can. Ollie, show your card with this.
You guys have already seen this for the dies, but this is, I love this paper. I was like, I'm not too crazy about it. But these 3 patterns, yes, I love, love, love. And I used
Irresistible.
Yep. That's not what the stamp set's called, is it? It's an online exclusive that's been around a while. I think it was one
Irresistible Blooms.
Irresistible Blooms. It's been around for a while. So that's where the flower and the leaves came from. And then this is the dies that we showed you earlier that come in the circles and the rectangles.
So you see this paper, I think it's the green clouds that push us away. But then if you look at the other print, she did a wonderful thing. So that's at the $50 level, and it's all before tax and shipping. Remember that, okay? Now here, that we got a lot. She got some, I got some. You're going to see a lot of 3 of the paper because I challenged my team with them. So go ahead, Ollie, show yours.
This reminds me of a Christmas a year or so ago. I usually write my recipe on the back. That Christmas, I sent out, I don't know how many cards that people got the recipe on the back of their card. Crazy. But this is the paper. This bird is the paper. And I hand cut the bird out. The hello comes from another celebration item.
I got
it. It is from Hello, Heartfelt Hellos, this one right here.
It's another 50, yeah.
And I hand cut the hello out as well. And then this one, I showed that you can use the paper on the flap of the envelope. Oh, this is the one that I did that die on.
Oh, yeah, you were.
Just the paper. And then this hello is embossed in white. And then I hand cut that out as well.
You know what? You're very good at hand cutting.
I don't like to hand cut.
Okay, so again, me here, very simple. Again, with that folder that I say, if you can only get one thing in the catalog, get this folder. It go a long, long way. Okay, so here is with the circle. And I think, Terry, you were the one who did that with the team, very similar to that. And I thought, we think alike. Here I had little blings, but really, I mean, I'll quit. This is the decal die. It was in the holiday catalog, but it's a carryover. Even if you don't see it in any catalog, you can order the decal dies. So I just die cut the paper. Just a note, I bet you can tell where it's from. It's one that I pretty much have it all on. And it's go to greeting. Okay, so very, very simple. And inside, see, add more, a little bit of the paper, and boom, you get. So the only thing that it's stamped on this, it's the greeting. So you see how quick this is. And so this is Pretty Peacock. This is Boho Blue. And this is Fresh Freesia. Okay, now this one we don't have no sample. It's the Cradle in Love, again at the $50. Now this one, it's the one that I said matched the stipple rose in the catalog, and it tells you right here. Oh, back up the bus, okay? And go back to the watermelon. So the watermelon, I want to bring your attention to, I said no grading, but if you go in the annual catalog, page 28, if you get this stamp set here, you get cool that go very good, sweet. That's page 28. Page 29, you got together it's sweeter. That with time together is blah, blah, blah. Time spent together, it's sweetest. That would go with watermelon because it's sweet, right? Now we're going to go on page 32. Um, Enjoy the sweet thing in life. So that's another one that would go very good with the watermelon. And 54. So you see, a lot of time you already get stuff that would go with 54, 54. Right here. Life is sweeter with you. So that would go very good with it. And then on page 37 of the mini, that is the ice cream, I would think. Yes, so this one here, you get the word sweet again, that I think would go very good. Hope your day is sweet. Yum Yum would go with the watermelon, but I don't know if it's one that I would use. Okay, so I'll show you that. Now, okay, we went backwards. Okay, this paper, that's the one that I use for my thank you that I shared just a few minutes ago. Now, this one here, it's most adorable, the name of it. It's like in the pink and red, so it would be good for Valentine's. See here with just hearts and so on. And now this stamp set, that's the yellow Ollie was talking about. You got Happy Mother's Day, thinking of you at Easter, this Easter. Enjoy your day. That you're the best. Love you more. And that go very good with the Artfelt Hexagon die. So all of them going to fit in this die. So it's kind of good to know that. See, you can do an outline, meaning like a frame. You punch in the center of a square, boom, you get your frame, or you can punch it like this. So it all go with that. Now, this paper here go with the tool bundle that I think it's awesome, awesome. If you see, some of my tools are like this here, the level, it's part of the paper and so on. Some of the work with the dies. So a few of the sample of whatever the image fit with the die. Some of it I hand cut. Yes, that is a lot of sweet, the annual catalog, right? When you look at that. You know what? If you guys want to know the page again, let me mark it down so you can mark it. I know I went fast. 28, 29, 32, and 54. That was in the annual catalog. Here we go. So, okay, back at the tools. So you see the tool you can hand cut or some fit in. And you got very nice a sample here. Well, my friend Michelle was sent a card to be part of a challenge of the team this month. Was I had 3 different celebration. I had this paper, so you're going to see more. I had the stipple, the softly stipple, and then what was the other one? It was 1, 2, and then this one, flight and air. So you're going to see more because I challenged the team and it's been reported. It's going to be, I think, the 20th on my blog. She used a ruler. It's a paper that all a ruler. She used that with the hay chuck. It don't get any better than that. Any better than that. The ladybug or the songbird? Oh, see? It's more. The ladybug or the songbird? See, it's even more. Look at the greeting. You rule the rose. How amazing is that with the ruler? And see, I did this for all this. I learned that at an event at Stamping Up. It's on stage, backstage, upstage, downstairs. I don't know what it's called, but it was online this year. And somebody, Fiona, I think Carson, presented, and she shared this layout. I don't know how she did hers, but I got a very cool video coming. It's all put in one. I think I did that pretty good. I did another one here. It's the greeting. You rule the rules with the ruler. I think, oh, how cool. And then I use it with the tools also. I put that in the back. Note that if you color, like I color like the tape and the side there, this is the matching, so it's a two-step. But to the little red, so if you color that with uh, stamping blend, it go on the other side. Well, I forgot when you open that, it go on the other side. I had to put another white there. So keep that in mind. Anytime you color with the blends, it's the back of it, it's exposed. It won't work except if you cover it. Okay. But don't you think this is the perfect greeting? I absolutely love it. So this paper, if you get the hay chuck, it's perfect. You ruled the roost. So I was beyond excited. I love this fold too, that it's all flow. Love it. Okay, move along, baby. And then now we're jumping in the 100 about. Well, you got the stamp set here at the 50. On the gator?
Oh, not
on the tools?
On the $100 set.
Oh, okay, perfect. Bring it on. And then, so this Jungle Pal come just the stamp set, and then the die, it's at the 100, okay? So it's two, so really that's 150. I know it sounds a lot, but you get it for free. If you place an 100 of 150, and that's what you want, you get both for free, okay? Plus at the 152, you would get $15 of stamping reward. Remember, we put an X on that host. Don't have to be a host. Now we're going to flip. Yes, Ollie got sample with this. Ollie, can you bring your sample for the softly stippled? Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Isn't it softly stippled?
No.
Softly sophisticated.
Yeah, say that thing. Say that 3 times. Okay, everybody. When I say 3, everybody say this word, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated. That I almost lost my teeth on the table.
Is this the free paper too?
Yeah, that one was this one, this here.
Okay. The softly stippled paper.
Yeah.
Can you see the embossing folder right here goes with the stamp set.
And that's this one.
And that was the softly sophisticated stamp set. This was another die or another swap that I did, 21 of these cards. And I used the greeting and then the flowers to finish off the card.
See how wildweed, many people were kind of not a fan of wildweed, but see how pretty that is. I think it's very pretty, wildweed with that print. So how you guys did with the words? Okay, this year, detailed dogwood. For some reason, dogwood attract me. Okay, I just love dogwood. That's with $100, this one. And again, I did some sympathy card for Scott, and I did 6 of them. I print the same thing. It don't have to be sympathy, but that's what I use. Very light on the blends on that. I thought that was perfect for that. You get the beautiful little dragonfly. Very nice element. I stay tuned for more of that. I bet Create on the Fly are going to get more. Okay, absolutely. I mean, share more with that. Also, the little petal in this here, see that? and coordinate with the Petal Park Builder Punch. So keep that in mind. I can show it to you. Just whoosh. This one and the petal. But I don't have the petal part.
It's a little one. Oh no, it's not. It's a 3 builder.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't. Oh yeah, it's right here. Yoy. I knew because I love that flowers. So you see this here match with this one, and the small one match with this one. So if you already got this bunch, know that it coordinate with the detailed dogwood. So that look like it's, but it die cut. I think it does die cut. Maybe not. Okay, so for sure, let me back up the bus. It's this one here. Yes, it just outlined that one. Sorry, back up the bus. It don't go with that. It's just this small one. Well, I would say the medium one here, okay? That's the one that coordinate with. And then, again, they talk about the joining. We talk about that, and we talk about this. So any question for us tonight? I know we went long, but you know what? Oh, we got 2. Yes, let me do the giveaway. So the first one is going to be the bone folder with the thing. And then the second one's going to be, I don't even know where I put it, but here's the stamp set. So first one, Sandra, I'm not sure how to say your name. And you have to be in the US. I didn't say that because I cannot ship other country. If you're from another country, please tell us right away. We're going to pick somebody else. How you say her name? Reiki. And Margaret Goodmanson. Goodmanson. See, we're well with name. So if it's one of you, please go at frenchiestamps.com, and right at the top at frenchiestamps.com, you're gonna get, I'm looking, I thought I had it one place, I don't. You're gonna have to contact me. So you send me your information, and I'm gonna mail that to you at no cost. So, did you all, this is very important for me, this question. Did you all learn anything new tonight? That is my main thing. I want to share, but I want also that you learn something new, right? I think we had quite a bit and some great sample. Not a lot of the product sample, because like I said, we're doing business differently, but what we had to share, I think we had some amazing tips. So I'm looking for any feedback. Now, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, right below here, you got the subscribe button. I did a salad tonight, and we did chicken cordon bleu, and my mouth is just, is your mouth? My mouth is very thick. We had quite a bit of onions, and all they said, I'm glad we're not in person tonight, because I had a huge salad. So yeah, now my mouth is very, always learn from you. Awesome. Oh, Margaret, awesome. So Margaret, I assume you're from the US, right? Make sure to go claim your prize. Okay. Well, that's good. If you guys learn it, even if it's just one bit, like one thing for sure, though, if you get that new brayer, remember where the legs go? Up in the air.
Here, let me help.
Yeah, shoot on the back concussion. So remember, legs in the air. So perfect. I'm going to read all the comments. And next Thursday, same place, same time, not as long, but it's going to be create on the fly. Thank you so much. And please, if you need any product, the link is right below. And Ollie, what's your website?
hollyscrafting.com.
Here we go. Thank you, everyone. Until next time, happy stamping.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, Brittany turned that